the features and what's to come with the iPhone 12. So let's talk about the 11 Pro for a second. The features that come with that, the biggest features that came for that phone was the camera, the 3 camera lenses, and the massive upgrade to the battery life. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you have the iPhone 11 Pro, you've noticed a difference. Oh, and the A13 chip. So 3 features, well, that's probably about it. So let's get into it. The iPhone 12 is going to have 5G connection. So 5G connection, some of you are probably thinking like, oh, why do I need that? Think about this. When you go to a concert, a comedy show, a sporting event, there's a lot of people. So when you get on, say, YouTube, or you're trying to get on the web browser, the Safari browser, and you notice your phone's acting slow, that's because the 4G connection, the network is congested. So having 5G wouldn't give you that issue. Because of how much faster it is, you wouldn't have that issue. Okay. The biggest thing that I think people are going to be excited about is the all-new design. Yes, an all-new design after 3 years of the same design. So a lot of people will be happy about that. And it's going back to the iPhone 5 body style. So if you like that design, guess what? You're getting it. I love that design, and I'm excited for it. The back is not going to be aluminum. It'll still be glass. It's going to have a smaller notch, which, they're not getting rid of the notch anytime soon, but for now, smaller notch is nice, as well as smaller bezels. So yeah, 120 hertz refresh for a lot of people probably won't be a big deal, but for a tech nerd like me, or a tech nerd out there that's watching this video, you're gonna love it. 120 hertz has come to the phones like the Samsung and a few Huawei and Chinese brand phones. So iPad has had 120 hertz refresh since, I believe, 2018, maybe earlier. It's the way you can scroll through images, through Safari, through just back and forth through app pages. It's just so buttery smooth, and you can tell a difference from the 60 hertz that the current iPhones have. So 120 hertz, big deal for me. The feature that I'm excited about is 1 terabyte of storage. Yes, a terabyte of storage. Some of you are thinking, what? A terabyte? What are you gonna do with that much space? Exactly, you have so much space, you won't even be able to fill it all up. My 512 is, I've already got like 380 gigs filled on my phone. Yeah, I know. Some of you are like, have a whole lot of space on your 64 gig or your 128. But for those of us that, need that terabyte, y'all know, yes. So terabyte storage is gonna be awesome. Now, let's talk about cameras. The cameras is going to be a big update. So we're going to have 3 lenses, as well as a 4th lens, which is a LiDAR system, which will give you new features, as well as a possible 64 megapixel camera. So that's a big jump for Apple, because they've gone from 5 megapixels to 8 megapixels to 12, and now 64. Big jump. Awesome. Big thumbs up. So with that, one of the features that I think will come with the camera system is the bokeh effect. Is something that we've already had, where the background of the picture is blurred out and the foreground picture is sharp. So we could be bringing bokeh effect to the iPhone 12, but with video. So we'll get a sharp picture, foreground picture, and a background blurred out on video, which would be awesome. I'm looking forward to that, as well as a possible 5 times optical zoom. We could be getting that. And so that's another thing I'm excited for. Another feature I think some people will like, me included, is bilateral charging. You can charge your Apple Watch or your AirPods wireless case from your iPhone, from the back of your iPhone. And so every now and then, if your devices, like me, have sometimes died and you forgot to charge it yet the previous night, you can charge it up a little bit, and that's handy, having that feature, as well as faster wireless charging. So if you think about it, that's a lot of features that are coming to the new iPhone. The A14, faster, a new faster chip, a faster Wi-Fi connection, all new designs. Let's actually go through these features for a second. Let's see how many we have here. 5G connection, all new body design, 6.1 and a 6.7, as well as a 6.1 non-pro and a 5.4 non-pro. 120 hertz screen, smaller notch and bezels, 6 gigs of RAM. What else? 1 terabyte of storage. What else? All new camera system with 64 megapixels and a LiDAR system, bilateral charging, and a terabyte of storage. Oh, and fast wireless charging. So you're looking at about 11 features that be coming to the iPhone. And that's just what we know right now, which I'm sure Apple has some more surprises for us. Anyways, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I hope this was a good video. I'd like to hear your thoughts about the iPhone 12. Comment in down below, as well as subscribe if you haven't. All right, you guys have a great one. Peace.